guys, Miss Ashley's here today and I'm making Miss Kelly's infamous cookie pizza. Not really nutritious, but delicious, that's what I always like to say. So I already got started on some of the process. So I used this to spray the pan that I chose to use. I just used regular sugar cookie dough, Pillsbury, and I pressed it gently around the whole entire pan. As you can see, I baked it at 350 for about 12 minutes and it is ready to go. And before I put any icing or anything on it, I kind of pushed along the sides here so that it's loose, so when we go to cut it, it's not gonna stick. So, bang goes in the background. You're gonna need an 8-ounce container of regular cream cheese. You can use a handheld mixer, or I have my kitchen-made fancy mixer. So I'm going to use that. Hopefully I can get this. Why does Miss Ashley always have trouble opening everything? So we're just going to plop this whole stinker in here. And of course I washed my hands so I can touch the ingredients. Then we're going to take our 1/4 measuring cup. Miss Ashley has her powdered sugar here. So we need the 8 ounces of cream cheese. Make sure you level it out, guys, when you're cooking. So you can take your, like a butter knife or something and just kind of level the top there. So 1/4 powdered sugar. And we're going to just use some regular vanilla. I'm going to do about a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons. I just pour it in because I love vanilla. It's really up to you guys how you want to. Oh, and make sure your mixer's plugged in. Before you go to mixing, you must have it plugged in. There we go. So I'm going to move this aside, let that mix, while we cut up some of our fruit. So I already peeled my banana and a little one singular cutie. So we peeled one. We have the banana. I have some raspberries that are washed and ready to go, and a couple strawberries. I'm not going to do the whole thing with the icing and the fruit because everyone in my household doesn't like it that way. So I'm going to do just enough to get probably like half of this. So you're going to want to clean these up a little bit if you decide to use any kind of orange or cutie, because you're not going to want to be eating into your delicious cookie pizza and end up having strings dangling off of here. So just clean them up a little bit, separate them all. This one's going to give me a hard time, of course, as you can see. And Sasha will just have to eat that one. Same thing with the banana. Don't leave the strings dangling around on it, okay? So we're just gonna slice it, just like so. We'll slice this banana up. And just like you saw in Miss Kelly's video, you can use whatever you prefer. You can do icing with rainbow sprinkles, right? Rainbow sprinkles. You can do some chocolate chips. You could do chocolate frosting. You could do peanut butter frosting. It's really all in what you like whenever you're making any kind of recipe, guys, right? So these I'm going to just try to slice downward so I can get kind of a cuter shape there. So, see how many we can get. This one's pretty big. And we'll do the same with this last one. I don't want to use the ends on mine. It's just a preference. And I'm actually going to cut those strawberries in half again. Just so we can see if we can get a cute little design on here. So while I'm getting this fruit prepared, you can hear my mixer is going in the background. And I believe I'm going to cut these raspberries in half as well. Just because the cookie is pretty thin and I don't think I want to have huge pieces of fruit to bite into, and I have my delicious cookie. Again, personal preference in that, guys. It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be just like Miss Ashley's or Miss Kelly's. This is going to be made for your family and how you like it. So once you cut up your fruit and you get them all situated, you'll want to kind of separate them on your plate so that you're able to quickly and easily get them together. So it looks like our icing's probably good to go. And as you guys could tell, we were mixing that the whole time. So it took a couple minutes to get that mixture going. I'm going to use this to kind of scrape some of this icing out of here. I'll scoot you over this way. So we're going to just take it, get it onto the cookie, and then we can spread it around. As you can see. So once you do that, you get it on there basically, you'll take a butter knife, and that's going to be a lot easier to be able to work this icing around. So this is going to be, this isn't going to be quite as sweet as a regular icing, but you have to remember, you're putting this on a sugar cookie, guys. So how much sweetness do you really need here? You could always use regular icing if you don't want to make your own. So, like I said, we'll do about half, maybe a little less than half of it with the icing on it. I definitely should not be scraping my butter knife against my beautiful mixer, but that is what I just did. Okay, so there you have, we have half and half now. So now I'm going to just start placing my goodies along. So you can make any design you want, guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, remember, remember. So we'll just do a couple of rows of bananas. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? Like so. We have 3 rows of bananas. Then we got our cuties, so we're gonna just layer those on. I guess I'll start down here with those. Like so. Maybe we might have needed a couple more. So if you really like cuties, then you might want to put a couple more. We better not do a row of them. We don't really quite have enough to do a whole row like that, so we'll go that way. Improvising, guys. So we have it like this. Now we have our strawberries that we can place. Miss Ashley's not going to make a huge pizza cookie here because Miss Ashley doesn't want to be eating too many sweets, and I don't want to be wasteful with things that aren't going to be ate. So that's always something when you're cooking to keep in mind. Recipes are fun, but if you're not going to eat them, then it's kind of silly to waste the food and your time, right, guys? So now I'm coming into the raspberries, which these are kind of a little messier, so we'll just go ahead and place them in and fill in some of those areas that we don't have anything in, like so. Okay, so there you have it. Well, I mean, you have to be careful when you lift it up, obviously. You won't really be doing that. But that is Miss Ashley's delicious dessert cookie pizza. Also, well, I was going to show you, but I don't have a different icing right now that's quick and easy for me to reach. So, You can put regular cake icing, cake frosting on here with just some sprinkles, and like I said at the beginning of the video, if that's all you really like, or just eat it plain. If you just want to have a regular sugar cookie, you can put Hershey Kisses. Just really, guys, the sky's the limit here. So I hope you enjoyed Miss Ashley's version of cookie pizza. And I hope you guys are able to give it a try maybe this weekend. Have a great weekend and have an awesome, awesome day. Bye!